Joell Ortiz is an American rapper and a member of the group Slaughterhouse. He was born in Brooklyn, New York. Ortiz grew up in the Cooper Park houses in the East Williamsburg section of Brooklyn, New York, formerly signed to Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment record label. He was featured in the Unsigned Hype column of the March 2004 issue of the Source magazine and was also selected as Chairman's Choice in XXL Magazine. During the same time, Joell also went on to win the 2004 EA Sports Battle, which earned his song Mean Business a spot on the NBA Live 2005 soundtrack. The same year he was offered a contract to Jermaine Dupri's So Def label. He released his debut album The Brick, Bodega Chronicles in 2007. He went on to release Free Agent and House Slippers. Biography: Joell Ortiz was born to Puerto Rican parents in Brooklyn, New York. Ortiz grew up in the Cooper Park houses in the East Williamsburg section of Brooklyn, New York, formerly signed to Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment record label. He was featured in the Unsigned Hype column of the March 2004 issue of the Source magazine and was also selected as Chairman's Choice in XXL Magazine. During the same time, Joell also went on to win the 2004 EA Sports Battle, which earned his song Mean Business a spot on the NBA Live 2005 soundtrack. The same year he was offered a contract to Jermaine Dupri's So Def label. The deal quickly went sour, which caused Joell to start beef with Jermaine. Joell has since collaborated with KRS-One and Kool G Rap. Joell released his street album called The Brick, Bodega Chronicles April 24, 2007, on Koch Records. The album was recorded while Joell was trying to get signed and going through some tough times personally. Even though he was signed to Aftermath Entertainment, Dr. Dre allowed him to release the street album on Koch Records. The Brick features productions from Showbiz, The Alchemist, Domingo, Ho Chi from Kilohertz Productions, Lil Fame of M.O.P., Novel, and Moss, among others. Guest spots include Big Daddy Kane, Styles P, Big Noid, M.O.P., Akon, Immortal Technique, GRAFH, Ras Kass, Stimuli, and Novel. Joell Ortiz is one quarter of the supergroup Slaughterhouse, who released their highly anticipated Slaughterhouse EP on February 8, 2011. The group released their second studio album, Welcome to Our House, on August 28, 2012. Music career. 2007 €10, The Brick, Bodega Chronicles and joining Slaughterhouse. Though signed to Aftermath, Ortiz released an album titled The Brick, Bodega Chronicles April 24, 2007 on Koch Records. The Brick features production by Showbiz, Street Radio, and The Alchemist, among others. Guest artists include rappers Big Daddy Kane, Styles P, Big Noid, Akon, Immortal Technique, GRAFH, and Ras Kass. Ortiz parted ways with Aftermath Entertainment on April 15, 2008. 2009 was a very busy year for Ortiz, as he released a number of freestyles and remixes leading up to the critically acclaimed Roadkill mixtape. Among these was Stressful, a song that remixed Drake's Successful. Joe Budden reached out to Crooked Eye, Royce da 5 9 Inches, Joell Ortiz, and Nino Bless for a track titled Slaughterhouse on his digital release, Halfway House. Based on the reception of the track, they decided to form a supergroup, minus Nino Bless, and named it after the first song they made together. They released numerous songs throughout early 2009, building a buzz for their self-titled album, which was released through E1 on August 11, 2009. The album features production from Alchemist, DJ Khalil, Mr. Porter, Street Runner, plus guest appearances from Pharoah Monch, K. Young, and the New Royals. In January 2011, the group signed to Shady Records and left E1 Entertainment. 2010 present, Free Agent and House Slippers. Ortiz started to have problems with E1 Entertainment, and after almost a year, Ortiz left the label on November 5, 2010. In August 2010, Ortiz was in talks about signing a deal with Steve Rifkin's label SLC Records. However, the deal was never finished. In an October 31, 2010, interview on Conspiracy Worldwide Radio, Ortiz discussed his relationship with Eminem and the flood of record labels that have flocked to sign him after his Free Agent album was released. He also spoke of Eminem's excitement at working with him. During Slaughterhouse 2012 tour, the group stopped in Las Vegas, Nevada at Bootleg Kef's radio show, where they talked about their album Welcome to Our House, their work with Eminem, and was revealed that Ortiz is now signed to Shady Records as a solo act. In 2012, Joel as part of the group Slaughterhouse released their second album Welcome to Our House on August 28, 2012. On September 16, 2014, Joel released his third studio album House Slippers. The album features guest appearances from Lee Carr, B.O.B., Mally Stakz, Royce da 5 9 Inches, Joe Budden, Crooked Eye, Xalance, Mano and Cadence. The album was supported by the singles House Slippers and Music Saved My Life. Controversy. Following the release of his 2011 song Big Pun Back, Ortiz received criticism from Liza Rios, along with former Terror Squad members Cuban Link and Tony Sunshine, claiming that the song was disrespectful to the late rapper's memory. Ortiz claims the song was meant to be a tribute, and later Fat Joe spoke up in his defense. Discography: The Brick, Bodega Chronicles, Free Agent, House Slippers, Human. References. External links: official website, champmag.com.